What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I hope you guys are having a great day and staying safe. So we have two ways to eat 500 calories. One way is to eat 5 tablespoons of Nutella and be full for 10 minutes, or make a healthy, satisfying, fulfilling, and delicious meals that'll keep you full for about 2 to 3 hours. And I think that's what you're here for. In this video, I show you guys 4 healthy 500 calorie meal ideas that's high on protein, high on fiber, and low on carbs. So whether your goal is to lose weight and or build muscle, you can. You guys can also use these 4 meals in a 2000 calorie meal plan. So if you're looking for a 2000 calorie meal plan, a healthy 2000 calorie meal plan, these 4 meals will work perfectly. Alrighty, let's get down to it. All I ask in return is a like and subscribing if you haven't already. Let's get down to it. The first meal that we have here is going to be a omelet. So first we're going to be getting not 1, not 2, but 3 whole eggs, and this is about 219 calories, 18 grams of protein, 15 grams of healthy fats, and 3 grams of carbs. We're going to put half a bell pepper, any colors that you guys like. It has about 24 calories and 2 grams of fiber. After that, we're going to put half a tomato, which has about 12 calories. And the last ingredient is going to be 50 grams of spinach. I know it looks a little weird here, but that's because it's frozen spinach. So when you guys go to a store and get a fresh spinach, it's gonna look a whole lot better and it's gonna be pretty thick. This mix is gonna be pretty thick. And 50 grams of spinach has about 26 calories, 2 grams of fiber, and 3 grams of protein. And spinach, guys, is full of iron, and it's just really good for it's good for your health. It's really good for your health, so have more spinach. We're gonna go ahead and mix it. We're gonna mix it really well. After that's done, we're gonna go and get a pan, and we're gonna put 1 tablespoon of olive oil in there. Now 1 tablespoon of olive oil has about 120 calories roundabout, and 13.5 grams of fats. These are healthy fats, and these are fats that your body can't produce and needs outsourcing. So olive oil is a great source to get these types of fats from. It's essential. After the olive oil is nice and warmed up and all around the pan, we're gonna go ahead and put the entire omelet into the pan, mix it up, make sure everything is nice and even, and we're gonna put 35 grams of mozzarella cheese. This is gonna make it absolutely delicious, and this is about 98 calories, 10 grams of protein, 6 grams of fats, and barely any carbs, which is just absolutely great. If you guys wanna go ahead and remove the fat from here, you guys can go ahead and get non-fat mozzarella cheese, but it's got no taste really. So I stick with the regular mozzarella. We're gonna go ahead and put the lid on, cook for about 10 to 7 minutes. After that's done, it looks something like this. It looks like a pizza, guys. Look at that. It looks like a freaking pizza, but it's so delicious. The total calories in this meal is 502.5, with the total macros being 33 grams of protein, 15 grams of carbs, 34.5 grams of fats, and 5 grams of fiber. 34.5 grams of fats, and majority of it is all healthy fats, so don't get all scared, don't worry. But it's really quite filling, You guys should be full for at least 3 hours, It's absolutely delicious and fulfilling, satisfying, and healthy. Moving on to the second meal, this is my personal favorite. I like to do it every other night as like a dessert. It's a chocolate cake, but it's a healthy chocolate cake. Check this out. We're gonna go ahead and get a blender, and we're gonna put half a cup of whole oats in there. Now, whole oats has a lot of calories, 175, but it's got a whopping 5 grams of fiber and 8 grams of protein and 30 grams of carbs. Now, I do want to mention and give you guys a heads up that this chocolate cake, this meal in this video, is the only meal here that has a lot of carbs, but it's okay. It's slow digesting, and it does what the rest of the meal does as well. After that, we're gonna be putting half a cup or 125 millimeters of whole milk, has about 80 calories. Put 1 scoop of chocolate whey protein. Now, if you guys don't have chocolate whey protein, just use cocoa powder. It's kind of the same thing. And this is about 120 calories and 24 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fat. After that, we're gonna put 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, because cinnamon does have a lot of calories, but we need to have that taste as well. So having a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon does make a difference in this chocolate cake. And as well as half a teaspoon of baking powder, because we're gonna go ahead and bake this. And the last ingredient here that we're gonna put into the blender is gonna be 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, 8 grams of healthy fats, slow digesting, and 1 gram of fiber, 100 calories. We're gonna go ahead and blend it all up. After the blending is nice and done, we're gonna go ahead and pour it into a cup. Once the cup is nice and filled, we're going to get 14 pieces of Hershey's chocolate chips, and we're going to put that into the cup. This is going to help with the flavor, and it's going to make the chocolate cake more chocolatey and more desirable to have, more yummy and delicious. And this has only 34 calories, so it shouldn't really bother you that much. And after that, we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven for about 20 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit. Once that's done, it looks something like this, and it's bomb, it's delicious, it's good. The only thing that I would want you guys to do instead is I would reduce the whole oats a bit and increase the whole milk. This will make the chocolate cake less dry. It was a bit dry, I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys do this adjustment, the calories won't change as much, and it's more yummy and delicious. The total calories for this chocolate cake is 502, and the total macros you're getting here is 40 grams of protein, 46 grams of carbs. So much for being low carb, but hey, it's the only meal. 18 grams of fats and 6 grams of fiber. Guys, you guys should be full for 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is freaking filling. The third meal is gonna be a chicken salad, and I love this one. First things first, we're gonna get 100 grams of chicken breast, and this is about 160 calories with 31 grams of protons. We're gonna go ahead and season that with whatever you guys like. I like the standard seasonings with the hot sauce and lemon. That's just delicious. But the most important one here, guys, is the 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and this is gonna add a additional 120 calories to it. We're gonna go ahead and marinate that and then put it to bake. While it's baking, we're gonna go ahead and make our salad. First, we're going to be getting 40 grams of lettuce and this literally crunchy water, but it helps with keeping full throughout the day. It's just absolutely amazing. And this has only 8 calories with literally 1 of everything, 1 protein, fiber, and carb. Adding to it, we're gonna get 100 grams of cucumbers, and this is about 20 calories, and 2 grams of fiber. Again, it's crunchy water, but it really helps with keeping full. As well as a medium tomato after that, has about 24 calories and 2 grams of fiber. And the last thing is gonna be 100 grams of broccoli, and this is amazing because broccoli has about 3 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber, and it's about 40 calories. It really is a fulfilling vegetable to have. So by now the chicken breast should be done. Oh, that sizzle just doesn't get old. We're gonna cut that chicken breast up and throw it in there, and after that we're gonna get 12 grams of almonds, and this is about 80 calories, but the fat content is about 6 grams of fats, and almonds is a fantastic source of healthy fats and a fantastic nut to have to keep full throughout the day, and it's just absolutely full of nutrients and really good for you. The last ingredient that we're gonna put here is going to be 20 grams of mozzarella cheese there, and it has 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, total of 55 calories. And the salad, man, the salad just, it's a monster. It's just a monstrous meal. I'm telling you guys, it's so filling and so good. You can literally feel your body hugging you when you guys eat this meal. It's absolutely so healthy, and your body will just love you for it, man. You guys will feel it. The total calories of this salad is 506.5, and the total macros you're getting here is 46 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbs, 26.5 grams of fats, and 9 grams of fiber. You're full for at least 3 hours. At least 3 hours. I mean, 9 grams of fiber. That's just insane. Now for the salad, if you want more flavor, you guys can go ahead and put a salad dressing on there, but make sure it's calorie free unless you're trying to go over like I am. Moving on to the last meal, it's going to be steak with some vegetables, but it's delicious. We're going to be getting 100 grams of regular steak, and this is about 270 calories, but it offers 20 grams of protein and 19 grams of fats. I mean, that's a whole lot of fat, but it's a steak. They're supposed to have fat. We're gonna be cooking this in 1.5 tablespoons of sunflower oil, and later on when this steak is about to finish, we're gonna get 10 grams of butter, and we're gonna finish it off with that, and this is about 72 calories with 8 grams of fat. Butter is not healthy at all, but it does enhance the flavor of the steak, and it's just absolutely delicious, man. I mean, it'll just melt in your mouth if you guys cook it medium rare. After the steak is nice and done, we're gonna put it onto the plate, and we're gonna be getting 1 whole bell pepper of whatever color you guys like again, and this is about 48 calories and 4 grams of fiber. And alongside of that, we're gonna get 200 grams of cauliflower, and this is about almost 60 calories, but 4 grams of fiber and 4 grams of protein. It's extremely filling, and this meal is really delicious, especially when you guys add your favorite sauces on there. Simple and easy, but yet delicious. The total calories here is 510, with the total macros being 31 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, 34 grams of fats, and 8 grams of fiber. Now that's just insane. Again, you guys should be full for no longer than 2.5 to 3 hours. And there you guys have it, 4 healthy 500 calorie meal ideas that are high on protein, high on fiber, and low on carbs, except for the chocolate cake. These meals, except for the chocolate cake, shouldn't take you more than 10 to 15 minutes to make, and they keep you full for about 2 to 3 hours, sometimes even longer. Now that sounds like a great deal to me. If you guys are this far into the video, that means you guys have enjoyed it. So go ahead and smash that like button. It'll really help me out. And if you really did enjoy this video, check out this 400, 300, and 200 calorie meal ideas. It'll definitely be in your interest as well. And as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.